Welcome back to Bronze Over Brains. I'm Bronson Layton, of course. Good evening, Broniacs. This is Savannah, of course. And guys, we got a special surprise for you tonight because with Halloween coming up in a couple of weeks, we have decided to engage in some of the festivities and make our own jack-o'-lanterns. What kind of designs do we got coming for you guys tonight? Let's find out and get to it. Savannah is going to walk us through with what we're going to be using on these pumpkins. So, Savannah, would you be so kind? Please.
Yeah, so we went to Walmart and we got some pumpkins. You want to hold one up so I can see it?
Oh, yeah.
So there's one. And we also have another one, but we'll show you that in a minute. And we got some of these Pumpkin Masters bare bones carving tools. Very cheap, but it'll do the job. We really just need them to scoop the stuff out. So we have that, and then we have a Sharpie so we can trace the designs. And then we have some knives. So we're gonna use a large knife, and we're gonna use
this puny little knife.
A smaller knife, just so we can, you know, like cut things out a little nicer. Anyways, so we're gonna use all that and see what we come up with. We also have a newspaper out on the table that we'll show in a second too, just so it helps not make a mess.
And so without further ado, Broniacs, we are going to start making our designs, and then we're going to start carving them. Well, I think
we're going to gut them and then we'll carve them.
We got to gut them first. Otherwise, you'll be seeing the guts just spilling through the designs, which sounds like a zombie effect on these pumpkins. Yeah.
So we're going to look at the designs we're going to draw on his phone, since we're using mine to film. So yeah, Bronson, tell a funny joke while I'm looking these up.
Oh, a joke. I have one in mind, but there's probably some younger viewers out there who probably wouldn't appreciate it.
Is that the one you want to do?
Yep.
Okay, so we're gonna do an idea that kind of matches the other one. Sort of, kind of. Okay, so do you want me to draw both of them out and then you just help me carve them?
Sure.
Okay, that's enough. You're not dying.
Broniacs, as you could see, this is probably why I'm not going to be good at stuffing a turkey at Thanksgiving.
We're technically unstuffing this.
I know, but if I'm as bad as taking stuff out...
It's actually very easy to stuff a turkey, because I have done it.
How often do you stuff turkeys?
Once a year.
You do it every single year?
Yeah. We always cook a turkey. I think we're jumping ahead on the holidays, though.
Yep. I like jumping, though, because...
Ew.
Whee!
I think this big spoon works better than that little tiny thing.
I don't know.
Ew.
Guys, I just flung a seed. Ah, it's gone. Speaking of seeds, they're
everywhere.
Well, I know they're everywhere, but wherever the root is in this one.
Yeah, it's hard to get it off of there.
Yeah, I'm seeing something that looks like a...
And it's stringy. Which may not know they are, but...
I feel like I'm looking at melted cheese.
Melted cheese?
Yeah.
Me and you must look at different things.
Stringy nacho cheese.
No. Do you guys agree? Leave a comment and let us know, because I don't think that looks like cheese.
And for those of you who want to take Savannah's side, boo. Oh, I hit my phone, and I'm blinding myself because I can't see the problem.
Yeah, so it started getting dark on us, so we had to get the flashlight out, because it took a little longer than we thought to draw those on there.
My goodness, would you look at this mess.
Yeah, all over us. Not the right day to wear long sleeves, but had to wear my cute pumpkin shirt.
That's right. If you Broniacs saw in our introduction, I
don't know if they could see it.
I guess if you could have seen it in the introduction, Savannah was wearing...
I still am wearing it.
Tense trouble. She was and is still wearing a pumpkin shirt. Babe, it's also a bad day to be wearing jewelry on your wrist.
Yeah, I took my ring off. But I couldn't take the bracelet off.
Hey, I think I found the way to Narnia.
And just all kinds of stuff. But earlier when I asked him to make a joke, he had nothing. You guys have any good pumpkin jokes? I'm sure there are plenty, but of course I can't think of any right now.
Yeah, and you think I'm a bad guy for not being funny when you...
He's normally funny on command, but today...
On command?
Yeah.
I'm inherently funny.
Well, I mean, yeah, I guess you're always funny, but...
You were one sarcastic remark away from me throwing a seed at you.
Do it, and you'll die.
Yeah, you got a knife, so... I wonder if there are worms in pumpkins. I'm sure there can be.
Inside of it?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
It has a hard exterior, but so do apples.
Yeah, but apples, like, are a little easier to get in than...
Guys, here's an interesting topic for discussion. Savannah,
What?
do you think pumpkins are fruits or vegetables? I'm counting for the vegetable.
I definitely don't think it's a fruit.
Yeah, but these things grow on vines, don't they?
They grow in a patch.
Yeah, but patches have vines sometimes, like grapes. Like,
I think if we're gonna classify it, I would say vegetable.
people say that you can tell something's a fruit because it grows in a tree, and if it's a vegetable, it's usually grown from the ground.
Well, pumpkins are grown from the ground, so would that make it a vegetable?
Yeah, but some people have said that a pumpkin, it tastes so sweet that it...
Well, don't strawberries grow from the ground too? And strawberries are clearly a fruit.
And watermelons.
Yeah, watermelons grow from the ground.
What about cantaloupes?
I don't know. I'm assuming cantaloupes grow from the ground because they're so large they'd be hard to hang off of a tree.
It looks like a cavern in there.
He's got slime everywhere.
Slime? I think I got orange ectoplasm. I look like I just shook hands with an Oompa Loompa.
Or a pumpkin.
Did you hear that noise, Savannah? It's Pennywise. Do you guys think I should be Pennywise for Halloween?
No. Can I tell him what we're gonna be?
I want that to be a surprise.
Okay, he likes to ruin all the fun.
And you like to spoil all the fun. I'm wondering if I could use some of these seeds to use them as fake long fingernails.
Fake long fingernails? Why wouldn't we just get you some, like, Walmart?
Walmart's the solution to everything.
Pretty much.
Broniacs, it's okay. I once jumped when I heard a toaster pop open some bread. You know, this no longer feels like a YouTube video. I feel as though we're on some kind of talk show.
I don't know if we're on a talk show, but
you know, like on a Rachel.
Definitely taking longer than normal.
Like on a Rachel Ray's Halloween special. We're in the planning stages of making pumpkin pie.
So you're gonna use all the guts of the pumpkin. Do you guys eat the pumpkin seeds? Have you ever done that as a kid? Or am I the only one?
I haven't.
You dry them out and then you bake them in the oven and you like put some salt and stuff on them and you eat them. They're actually pretty good. Kind of a mix between like pistachios and salty sunflower seeds.
The only bad thing about this time change is we
losing daylight.
We lose daylight, and we had a busy day.
Lots of errands to run, including getting the pumpkins for the video.
Of course, somebody needed me to take them to Zaxby's.
Food is always a necessity.
Food is a necessity, and so is a drive-thru.
Well, we did both of those today, so.
Oh, we did go through a drive-thru. We got some of those new Cheez-It pizzas from Pizza Hut. I feel like half of this video should have been a reaction to tasting them.
Alright, so we need to get something to wash off the insides of outside of these. And our hands. Okay, we'll be back very shortly.
I gotta get rid of some of this residue. Now it's time for us to cut all the nonsense out and start carving our art.
Funny.
It's carving art.
Okay.
I'm lame with my jokes sometimes.
So here's the front of mine after we drew it out. And there's his. His got a raised eyebrow because one's a little higher than the other, courtesy of myself.
She's really an artist. She just doesn't give herself enough credit. Hasn't she done a remarkable job, y'all?
No. Okay, let's get to carving this.
Well, Broniacs, here's our final products right here.
Took us long enough.
As you could see, Savannah made me a smiley face over here. I think it's kind of a smirk smile. And she made herself a little hard-eyed smile.
The heart eye emoji.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, as close as I can get to it.
So when we got done carving these things, we had to spray it down with some...
Well, I used Spick and Span, but I originally was going to use bleach. I just couldn't find any. Just so that way the bugs and stuff won't, like, get in there and it won't rot as fast.
Right, and that reminds me, to all of you younger Broniacs out there, do not try this at home without adult supervision, because as you saw during our process, we were handling extremely sharp instruments, and yeah, we do not encourage the use of sharp knives when you're young and think nothing bad is going to happen.
Yeah.
But I think these turned out pretty good. We're going to leave the video right here, and we wanted to wish you guys a happy early Halloween. And until next time, I'm Bronson Layton. This is Savannah. This is Bronze Over Brains. And we're telling you to stay brawny. See you guys later.
Bye.